Hey everybody, I have to say that it's really interesting and funny to watch the reactions to Michelle Wolf's brilliant set of jokes and her presentation at last night's White House Correspondents' Dinner. Trump supporters are up in arms, coming to Sarah Huckabee Sanders' defense. Oh, and I might add, not it's not just Trump supporters, but folks like Maggie Haber, who covers the White House, who was completely flabbergasted that Michelle Wolf would note Sarah Huckabee Sanders' eyeliner. You know, I seem to remember when John Boehner was made fun of for the unusual love he had for spray tan, as noted by President Obama, or that people would make fun of Obama's ears. All of this, all of these jokes are part of the proper functioning of the American democracy. If you don't like America, you don't like this process. If you don't like America, you especially don't like the White House Correspondents' Dinner. You can tell who is not used to holding power because they're really sensitive to the delivery of a really, really good lampooning. And that's precisely what Michelle Wolf did last night. And shame on Michael Beschloss, the presidential historian, for posting the jokes from Bob Hope's 1944 White House Correspondents' Dinner monologue. I have nothing but the greatest love and respect for the late Bob Hope, but the simple fact of the matter is that 1944 was a different time, a time when we didn't know about what really went on in the White House, a time when we didn't have the internet, a time we didn't have this hypermedia free exchange of ideas society we live in today. A time when people who looked like me were regularly lynched by people who looked like Mr. Beschloss, and I might add Ms. Haberman, who covers the New York Times, and who also retweeted the tweet that Mr. Beschloss sent out. This should be Michelle Wolf's delivery last night, a reminder of how beautiful this country is. I am certain, at least I hope, that our press secretary understands and supports what Michelle Wolf did last night. It wasn't anything but a telling of the truth of how the Trump administration is perceived but delivered in a joke form. If anyone doesn't like it, then they have two options: either change or leave. I'm pretty certain they want to serve out their term. Stay tuned.